using some kind of variant system where that's supposed to give you progression, supposed to give you an idea of freshening a character. So one character might have better reload, and then that same character has a variant, and it's purple instead of green, and he has, faster speed than faster reload. Something like that is how I guess they're going to somewhat keep the game fresh or do loot box drops, which is so weird because, again, this is a $40 game, and as I was playing it, I wasn't unlocking shit. There's not like new stuff that unlocks all the time as you're progressing. And there's a main account level and then an individual character level. And I would level individual characters to like 5, 6, main account from 6, 7, 8, 9 up to 12. And I felt like I wasn't getting enough. I got a weapon charm here and there. But if I'm spending $40 up front, I want a hell of a lot more. I want, give me a reason why I spent $40. If you're giving people tons, like 3 seasons worth of loot content that you can unlock just by playing, then I think people are more willing. But when it feels like it's just another first-person shooter and the rest is just about the same as a free-to-play game, it makes no fucking sense. And I honestly think battle passes are coming, and they've already confirmed additional microtransactions for skins and stuff. So
Yeah.
no
After the 11 days of shutting it down.
for the game and its community and its ability to grow right out of the gate. And then you're going to piss off the $40 payers once the game goes free to play. Because I know that's where they're headed. After a few months of the player base being dwindling, they're going to make it free to play. So they got some major issues to work on. Also, if you have multiple screens on PC, I'm saying. PS5, it was working fine. But PC, every once in a while, if I accidentally click my mouse on a different screen, it would make my character fly off to the right. I couldn't get it back. So there's something with that where you're going in one direction. And then after an hour, like clockwork, on my PC, recording with OBS, I would start dropping frames. And I literally had to have 6 different sessions, 1 hour each. I would go and play X Define. I would play other games. They would work fine for longer than an hour. So we tested it. There's some kind of memory leak or something going on, maybe with my particular PC setup, my particular graphics card. So that needs to be fixed, for the open beta. So they're going to have an open beta in a week, next weekend, so more people can play it and see what they think beta.
I don't think there's anything that's worth looking at.
Yeah. Basically, it was it was an epic beta.
I think the biggest problem they have is that their developers don't play it.
Yeah, probably too. I'm finding that to be quite a bit of a problem in general. So it's the same. It's kind of a bit of a problem with Helldivers. The developers play only middle, like level 5 and 6, but the difficulty goes also to level 10, and so they don't really understand what the high level people are complaining. Yeah, that's been quite a bit of a problem, but they're fixing a bunch of that stuff at least. They're also pressuring, and they're in talks with Sony to drop the stupid PSN requirement to sell the game all over the world. I mean, in that case, they have a very, very good business case. They basically losing probably half the money, and that half the money is literally hundreds of millions of dollars if they are not selling it everywhere.
I think it's less hundreds of millions or more millions of dollars.
No, the game sold 14 million copies, and then they restricted the sale of it at the peak of the hype. There were extreme amounts of people posting on Reddit that they can't buy the game anymore. Like, extreme amounts. The game was doing really well. So yeah, I mean, yeah, the hype has passed and all that, but Yeah, with the last things they've been saying and showing, there seems like they're moving in the right direction. And basically, also the summer happened, and they're a Swedish developer, so nobody was at home basically for the whole summer. as you well, you two both well aware how the summers go. Since starting July until the September, nobody's home, nobody's there. It's skeleton crew is the best you can hope for. They have also been seriously unprepared for the level of testing, on the level how all that is blew up. They were thinking like maybe like a million sales, 10,000 people online at best. Like that was their top top estimation. And they got basically across PC. Just the Steam alone was 600,000 people online the first month, and then there's the PlayStation Network, which also probably added around the same amount. So yeah, it's an extremely big. Like if you don't care about meta and being a no lifer, it is hell of fun. One of the best games I played this decade for sure.
Well, that sounds like something I should talk about.
It sounds like what?
That sounds like something I should stay far away from.
Oh, you're afraid of to be getting addicted to?